What's going on, guys? I'm Dan. This is Scented Waters, and today is my top 10 summer fragrances that I'll be wearing. But before we go any further, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, and also hit that bell. So I know a lot of other reviewers already put their top 10 fragrances for the summer, but here's mine. Before I get to my top 10, let me give you my honorable mentions. First, everybody's favorite cheapie, Azzaro Chrome. Great summertime fragrance. I even had a 10 under 30 for summertime, and this was on that list. Great cheapie, kind of synthetic, but you can't go wrong with it. And number 2 honorable mention, Nautical Voyage. Great watery cucumber type vibe, even though it doesn't have cucumber in it, but this is a great summertime cheapie as well. These two, great, can't go wrong. Both under 30. Watch that video, I'll link it somewhere at the bottom as well. Now to my top 10 summer fragrance that I'll be wearing. Number 10 on the list, Burberry Touch. With notes of violet leaf, white pepper, musk, and so on and so forth, it actually has a clean vibe to it. Slight powdery scent to it, very clean. I love it. This is actually one of the first designer fragrances I ever bought with my hard-earned cash as a young lad, young buck. This one I don't ever see being out of my collection. Just bringing back so many good memories of being young and so on and so forth. Number 10 on my list, Burberry Touch. Number 9 is going to be a flanker to the Paco Rabanne's Invictus. A little bit less bubblegummy, but Invictus Aqua, number 9. 2018 version. This one, I've never smelled a 2016 release. This one I like a lot. This one's very aquatic, has a salty vibe to it. Less bubblegummy, less sweet. Great reactions. I've had good compliments with this one. Can't really complain. At first, my girlfriend didn't like it, but it's growing on her. But this one, number 9 on my list, Invictus Aqua. Number 8 on my list is a fragrance that I just did a first impression on. Actually, I did a first impressions on the whole house, but this is from Alexandra Fragrances, White Zest. This one I'm liking a lot. It's their interpretation of Chanel's Allure Homme Edition Blanche, and it has a lemon creamy type of vibe, like a lemon meringue pie. That's what everybody says, all the other reviewers. It's a woody, citrus, and aromatic fragrance. Very good. Get your nose on it. Number 8, Alexandra Fragrance White Zest. Number 7 on my list is a fragrance that my girlfriend just recently got me for Father's Day, and I'm liking it a lot. It's a clone of Acquadigio and also Perry Ellis 360 Red, and it's Paris Hilton Just Me for men. Like I said, this one is a clone of Acquadigio and Perry Ellis 360 Red, but in my eyes, this one lasts a lot longer. I like it a lot. It's also another cheapie, a hidden gem. You guys should get your nose on this one. It should be at a lot of the discounters. I'm pretty sure you can possibly find this at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, even Perfume Mania in the Wellington Green Mall, and there's a few other ones around here. But number 7, Just For Me by Paris Hilton. Number 6 on my list for summer fragrances is by Issey Miyake, L'Eau de Issey. This one, great oriental citrusy type vibe. I used to wear this a long time ago and didn't really give it the respect that it deserved, but you know what? I matured, smelled it again, and I freaking love it. Another cheapie, fresh time, summertime fragrance. Number 6 on my list, Issey Miyake, L'Eau de Issey. Number 5 on my list is from the house of John Varvatos, and it's John Varvatos Artisan Pure. A clean fragrance that I honestly think no one will dislike. This one you can overspray, I feel, and not have a problem. Very clean off the top. Dries down to a clean musk type of scent, but still with a clean vibe to it. You can't go wrong with it. Another one I'll be wearing for the summertime, John Varvatos Artisan Pure, number 5. Number 4 on my list is a fragrance that everybody in the fragrance community knows. At some point have smelled it. It's a love-hate relationship in the community, but me personally, I love it. I even love the new rendition of the EDP version, but this one is Dior Sauvage EDT. Fresh, people-pleasing, bergamot and Broxton. Can't go wrong with this one. This one is a good date fragrance. This one is a good office fragrance. This is a good day-night fragrance. I mean, honestly, it's very good. I'm a lover of this fragrance. I'll actually buy another bottle. I think the next bottle I'm going to get is actually going to be the EDP, but I still plan on getting the EDT again. This one, can't go wrong. I like it. Number 4 on my list, Dior Sauvage EDT. Now the big dogs on my list for summertime fragrances, Creed Virgin Island Water. Now this one right here, I've grown to love this one. This one smells like a vacation to me. Like a pina colada, has a lime, coconut, rum type smell to it. Honestly, this is pure summertime, about vacation. This is what you want to be by the pool with, by the beach with. It's just, man, this is just a great fragrance. Get your nose on this one. Go to a store, get a sample. You're either gonna love it or hate it. But me personally, I love this one. Number 3 on my list, Creed's Virgin Island Water. Number 2 on my list, an oldie but a good one, from another one from the house of Creed, Green Irish Tweed. This one, clean Irish spring scent. This one smells like pretty much like a soap bar. It doesn't sound that great when you say it like that, but honestly, when you get your nose on it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It smells like Davidoff Cool Water with notable notes of lemon verbena, iris, and violet leaf. This one's a great fragrance, great for the summer. Very clean, green fragrance. It's like Irish spring soap, but better. This one, honestly, you can't go wrong with. Number 2 on my list, Green Irish Tweed. And number 1 on my list, the big dog, the one I love the most. Out of all my fragrances right about now, this one I don't think I'd go without. You should know which one this one is by now, but Parfums Vintage, Pineapple Vintage Intense. I don't see myself going without this one in my collection, ever. I plan on getting another bottle. I am getting pretty low on this one. Not low, I put a good dent on it, but this doesn't do any justice because I think in the next month or so, this will all be gone. So I need to get another bottle of this pretty soon. This one, I love this one. That's all I need to say. This one, I just love this one so much. I don't think you guys know how much I like this one. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This one has sweet notes of pineapple, notes of birch and patchouli, a clone of Aventus, a sweeter batch of Aventus. This one, honestly, I think it lasts a lot longer on my skin than Aventus does. This one just outperforms Aventus for me than Aventus. I think you guys should get your nose on it from the website of Parfums Vintage. They do sell samples. They have the Pineapple Vintage Intense. They have the Pineapple Vintage Noir. They have the original Pineapple Vintage. Just get your nose on it. Do yourself a service, a great service, and get your nose on this one. Number 1 on my list, Pineapple Vintage Intense. So there you have it. That's my top 10 for summer that I'll be wearing. Do me a favor, hit that like button, comment at the bottom, let me know what you thought. Let's chat it up a little bit. Also hit that bell so you can see when I drop the next video. Summertime fragrances are great and all, but at the end of the day, they're just scented water.